What is your favorite book? What inspires you the most in life? What is the best movie you have ever seen? What motivates you to get up every morning? What is your go-to comfort food? What would you do if you won the lottery? What do you like to do in your free time? What is something you've always wanted to learn? What is the most important lesson you've learned in life? What is your idea of a perfect day? What historical figure would you like to meet? What is your favorite hobby? What is the best piece of advice you've received? What do you think is the key to happiness? What would you change about the world if you could? What is your favorite childhood memory? What do you think the future will be like? What are you most proud of? What is your dream job? What is your favorite holiday destination? What do you value most in friendships? What is the weirdest food you've ever tried? What was the last book you read? What makes you laugh the most? What's the best gift you've ever received? What do you consider your greatest achievement? What is your favorite animal? What do you think is the most important invention of the 20th century? What is something you can't live without? What are your career aspirations? What is the best concert you've ever been to? What would you do if you could travel back in time? What is your favorite sport to watch? What are your goals for the next 5 years? What is the most beautiful place you've ever seen? What kind of music do you like? What is your favorite season, and why? What is your biggest fear? What is the last movie you watched? What makes you feel most alive? What was your first job? What do you think is the best way to spend a weekend? What is something you are really passionate about? What is your favorite way to relax? What's the most unusual job you've heard of? What do you find most challenging in life? What do you admire most in others? What is the funniest thing that's happened to you recently? What is your favorite type of weather? What are your top 3 favorite movies? What is the most delicious meal you've ever eaten? What kind of books do you enjoy reading? What is something that always cheers you up? What do you like most about your favorite hobby? What was your most memorable vacation? What is your favorite quote? What are you most excited about right now? What is one thing you can't do but wish you could? What was the best decision you ever made? What is your favorite way to spend time with family? What is something you've always wanted to try? What are you thankful for? What do you think is the meaning of life? What is your favorite dessert? What do you do to stay healthy? What makes you unique? What is your biggest pet peeve? What was the most interesting class you've taken? What kind of art do you enjoy? What is your dream travel destination? What do you think is the most important quality in a leader? What is the craziest adventure you've been on? What's your favorite part of your daily routine? What do you think would make the world a better place? What is your favorite childhood game? What motivates you to be your best self? What is your biggest accomplishment this year? What is something you're looking forward to? What kind of movies do you dislike? What do you think is the most difficult part of your job? What is your favorite way to spend a rainy day? What kind of exercises do you enjoy? What is one thing you wish you could tell your younger self? What do you think makes a person truly successful? What is your favorite outdoor activity? What is your favorite smell? What is something you've done that you're really proud of? What is your favorite thing about your home? What do you think is the most important quality in a friend? What is the most amazing thing you've ever seen? What is your favorite type of cuisine? What is the best compliment you've ever received? What do you love most about your job? What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? What is your go-to karaoke song?
Yes.
What is something new you want to learn this year? What is your favorite way to unwind after a long day? What's the best piece of advice you've ever given? What is your biggest regret? What do you think is the most important lesson in life? What is your favorite social media platform? What do you believe is the key to lasting relationships? What is your favorite quote or saying? What do you think is the most interesting animal? What is your most memorable birthday? What is the best book you've read in the last year? What do you enjoy most about your favorite hobby? What's your favorite way to celebrate special occasions? What is the most creative thing you've ever done? What is your favorite time of day? What is the best advice you've ever received from a mentor? What is something you wish you could change about yourself? What is your favorite comfort food? What do you think is the most challenging part of adulthood? What do you like most about your best friend? What is something you've always wanted to build or create? What's the best thing that happened to you this week? What is your favorite type of music? What is the most interesting place you've traveled to? What do you think is the secret to a happy life? What is your favorite memory from school? What do you think is the best way to handle stress? What is the most valuable thing you own? What are your top 3 travel destinations? What is the funniest joke you know? What do you think is the most important quality in a partner? What is your favorite thing to do on a Sunday? What is something you wish you had more time for? What is your favorite form of entertainment? What do you think is the most interesting historical event? What is the best gift you've ever given? What do you like most about your hometown? What is your favorite place to relax? What do you think is the most important skill to learn? What is your favorite sport to play? What do you think is the best way to spend a holiday? What is the most interesting fact you know? What do you like most about your favorite season? What is your favorite way to stay active? What is the most important goal you've set for yourself? What is your favorite type of weather? What do you think is the best way to show appreciation? What is your favorite way to start the day? What is the most challenging thing you've ever done? What do you think is the most important thing in a relationship? What is your favorite thing about your culture? What do you think is the most rewarding part of your job? What is your favorite type of exercise? What is the best lesson you've learned from a mistake? What do you think is the most beautiful thing in nature? What is your favorite way to spend a weekend? What do you think is the most important thing to teach children? What is your favorite type of art? What do you think is the best way to make a difference in the world? What is your favorite holiday? What do you think is the most important quality in a leader? What is your favorite type of food? What do you think is the best way to handle difficult situations? What is your favorite thing to do in the summer? What do you think is the most important thing in life? What is your favorite way to give back to the community? What do you think is the most important quality in a friend? What is your favorite way to spend time with friends? What do you think is the best way to achieve your goals? What is your favorite thing to do on a winter evening? What do you think is the most important value to instill in children? What is your favorite way to stay connected with loved ones? What do you think is the best way to handle failure? What is your favorite type of movie genre? What do you think is the most important aspect of self-care? What is your favorite way to unwind on a weekend? What do you think is the most important quality in a team? What is your favorite type of outdoor activity? What do you think is the best way to show gratitude? What is your favorite thing to do during a vacation? What do you think is the most important trait in a mentor? What is your favorite type of cultural event? What do you think is the best way to learn new skills? What is your favorite way to celebrate achievements? What do you think is the most important thing to prioritize in life? What is your favorite type of recreational activity? What do you think is the best way to stay motivated? What is your favorite way to spend a holiday with family? What do you think is the most important quality in a teacher? What is your favorite type of indoor activity? What do you think is the best way to deal with stress? What is your favorite thing to do in the evening? What do you think is the most important lesson to teach children? What is your favorite type of puzzle or game? What do you think is the best way to spend a summer vacation? What is your favorite way to relax after a long week? What do you think is the most important quality in a coworker? What is your favorite type of workout? What do you think is the best way to achieve work-life balance? What is your favorite type of comedy? What do you think is the most important thing to focus on for personal growth? What is your favorite way to spend time outdoors? What do you think is the best way to stay positive? What is your favorite type of hobby to do alone? What do you think is the most important thing to keep in mind when making decisions?